So in today's video, we'll be learning about x and y intercepts. So for this question, it says, find the intercepts of the equation y equals negative 3x minus 4, then sketch the graph using only the intercepts. So an intercept is when it either crosses the x or y axis. So the y-intercept would be when it crosses the y-axis, and the x-intercept would be when it crosses the x-axis. So if we want to find one of these intercepts, what we have to do is set a variable equal to 0. So let's say I wanted to find the y-intercept. If I wanted to find the y-intercept, what I have to do is set x equal to 0. So when I do that in this equation, we're going to have negative 3, and then we're going to substitute x for 0. And then when we solve it, negative 3 times 0 is going to give you 0 minus 4. So then y is going to equal negative 4. So that's going to be your y-intercept. And then for our x-intercept, if we want to find that x-intercept, we just have to set y equal to 0. So when we do that, we have 0, which we substitute in for y, and then we have negative 3x minus 4. So then we can just move that 3x, add both sides by 3x. This is going to be 0, this is going to be 3x, and it's going to be 3x equals negative 4, and then we have to divide both sides by 3 so we can get x by itself. So we're going to get x is equal to negative 4 over 3. So that is going to be your x and y intercepts. So for the second part of this question, it says then sketch the graph using only the intercepts. So we have the y-intercept value, y equals negative 4, but notice that we plugged in an x value of 0. So what we can do is we can write this as an ordered pair, and so the x value is 0, and the y value is what we got for the y-intercept, which is negative 4. And here for our x-intercept, we got a value of negative 4 over 3. And then to get that value, we plugged in a value of y equals 0. So what we can say is the x value is going to be negative 4 over 3, and the y value is going to be 0. So we can make a rough sketch of what this graph is going to look like using both of those intercepts. So x is going to be your horizontal, y is going to be your vertical axis. So here, let me just draw the points, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4. And we have negative 1 over 3, negative 2 over 3. I'll say negative 1 because that's what negative 3 over 3 is. I'm going to have to make some room real quick. And we have negative 4 over 3. So here, we'll start off with the y-intercept. So the x value is 0. So it's going to be on that y-axis. It's going to be like right here on that origin, but we're going to move it down. So the y value is negative 4. So this point would be right here. Then we have the x-intercept, which is negative 4 over 3, comma 0. So we have that value right here, negative 4 over 3, and then the y value is 0, so it's just directly on the line. So we have our 2 points plotted. What we're going to do is connect them. And that is going to be your graph for that equation. Y equals negative 3x minus 4, using both of the intercepts to graph it.